Hello, good evening and welcome. Yes, it's me, Dave. Yeah, I'm going to be sitting in for Christine tonight, even though she is here. But I'm going to be doing as much as I can because Christine's just going to be building, really. She ain't feeling too good today. So, okay. And as always, we have got the lovely Yorkshire Crafter with us.
Hi, yeah, thank you. I'll be reading the comments out tonight from all of you. So yeah, enjoy the show.
And we have Crafty Chris as well.
Hi guys, welcome back to my stream tonight. Don't really feel like doing it, but we're going to get it done and get it out of the way.
Yeah, we'll get it out of the way as best we can, won't we? So, right, okay, I'm going to use that that camera for the time being. So this is issue 31. 31 of Build the Eddie Stobart Moving the Nation. So we've moved that along quite a long way now, haven't we? 31 issues. So tonight. I've had a quick look inside and it doesn't look as though it's going to be too bad an issue to do. But we'll get on with that when Julie's brought the chat up. So if you'd like to bring the chat up, Julie,
Yep.
we'll make a start after that.
Yeah, so we've got first in, we've got Gillian. She says, "Evening, Christine, Julie, and Dave." Hi, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
Hi, Julian.
And we've got Darth DMC. "Evening, everyone. A fairly simple build this time." Hi, Darth.
Hi, Darth.
And we've got Mark's Mods. "Evening, everybody." Hi, love.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
And we've got Horlicks. "Good evening, all. Good luck with the build, Crafty Chris." Hi, Horlicks.
Hi,
Hi,
Alex.
Alex. Thanks.
And we've got Mary. "Evening, everybody." Chat as well. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
We've got Horlicks saying hi to Mary. Dave Matt Builds. "Good evening, all in chat. Good luck with your build, Chris, and have a great show." Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave Mac.
Hi, Dave.
I've got Horlicks saying hi to Dave Mac. And Mark, "Get well soon, Christine."
I'll be right. Thanks, Mark.
Should be right, yeah.
And Dave Mac, "Good evening, Sir Dave say, and Julie." Hi, Dave.
Good evening.
Hi, Dave.
And Dave says hi to Horlicks. And then Dave says, "Evening, Mark's Mods, Gillian, and Dee." Oh, chat jumped. Mark says, "Evening to Dave, Mac, and Dee." And Gillian says, "Evening to Dave, Mac Builds." And that is chat for now.
Jolly good. Thank you very much. Right. Okay, let me change camera across to Christine then. So, Crafty Chris, what parts have we got tonight then? Let's have a look. So, we're going to be fitting the gearbox in this issue 31. And more parts are fitted to the gearbox, and the gearbox is attached to the engine. Yippee!
All right.
So, what parts we've got then? We've got 3101, the base of the gearbox. Oh, yeah. Is that plastic or metal?
It's plastic.
Plastic. Okay. 3102 is the drive shaft, actually called the prop shaft. Is that plastic as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And 3103 is a gear shaft. So I think we'll call that part of the prop shaft as well. So prop shaft or propeller shaft, as it's known properly in its proper terms. So yeah, basically what happens is a lot of cogs turn round in the gearbox, and then it will turn the prop shaft round, and then it will turn the axle round, which will turn the wheels round. Okay. So 3104 is a hinge pin. Okay. Yep. And 3105 is 7 1.8 by 4mm PB screws, DP08, and 1 spare.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, we'll have a look at step 1 then, shall we? I think we're all right for chat. Yeah, we are. We're up to date. Okay. So I'll let you get organised for. So we're going to be assembling, fitting the drive shaft. Okay. Step 1. take the drive shaft 3101 and the gear shaft 3103 and check how they fit together. Note the gear shaft is fitted on the end of the drive shaft nearest the rib arrow. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've got the rib nearest there. And okay, for the next step then, step 2, it says fit the hinge pin 3104 through the joint between the shafts, fitting the smooth end first. And use a flat tool to push the pin into the joint or turn the assembly so that you can press the pin home against the flat surface so that it is flush. Okay. So the smooth end of the pin goes in first, and you'll need something to press it in with. So I had some pliers somewhere, and I don't know what I've done with them right now. But I would imagine you could turn it onto your board and press it through with your board.
It's not that tight.
It isn't? Okay.
Not want to hit the thing.
Now you might need some pliers to get that out of there now. Dooby-dooby-doo-ba-doo. Okay, it's just a case of lining all the holes up and then pushing it through.
You know what? Might see better now.
Ah, right. Ain't got no light on. There's a little bit of chat, Julie, if you want to bring that up.
Yep. So we've got Jay's channel. Good evening, all. Hope everyone is okay and well. Good luck with your build, Christine. Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay.
You know, I was just going to say, we haven't heard from Jason. Is he all right?
Yeah. Yeah. And we've got Gillian saying evening today. And we've got Geordie Dave. Evening, everyone. Hi, Geordie.
Hi, Geordie Dave.
And that's chat.
Has it gone in all right?
Yeah, it's done.
Okay, so we'll move on to step 3 then. Step 3 says take the base of the gearbox 3101 and fit the stem of the gear shaft 3103 into the neck of part 3101. You will also need the top of the gearbox 3001, which was assembled in the previous issue. Check how part 3001 fits over the top of 3101 so that the screw holes are aligned, arrows. Oops, you've got 2 on that. You must have done that without me seeing you. Well, I've been reading. Okay, so are you ready for the next step?
I'm putting the screws in.
Okay, well that's 2 steps ahead then, because it says this shows the top of the gearbox from the previous issue fitted in place on the base of the gearbox at 3101 so that the gear shaft 3103 is gripped in place. Then step 5, it says turn the assembly over and use 2 1.8 by 4mm PB screws DP08 to fix the 2 parts of the gearbox together, fitting the screws into the sockets indicated by the arrows. Okay, which you're on with now, aren't you? Okay. Okay. Lovely. Now, could you tell me if that turns?
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns, doesn't it? So that joint there is called a universal joint. And it only turns, and it doesn't go side to side, does it?
No.
No, it's not meant to go side to
What a
side.
whittle.
Right, so attaching the gearbox to the engine. So 01, step 1, it says take the engine assembly from the previous issue, check how the gearbox fits against the clutch housing. A vertical tab on the gearbox arrow below fits into the slot in the rim of the housing left. Okay, you found that one out, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. And it says step 2, it says fit the gearbox in place with 4 1.8 by 4mm PB screws, DP08. This shows the first one being fitted on side of the top gearbox at 3001, green arrow. So, and it is green arrow. The second fixing point on the side of the base of the gearbox 3101 is indicated by a yellow arrow. So there's 4, isn't there? Do you just want to bring that bit of chat up, Jolie?
Yep. We've got Dave Mac saying evening to Jay and to Geordie Dave. And we've got Geordie saying evening to Dave Mac.
Okay. Right, and step 3 of this says this shows the 2 1.8 by 4mm screws in place on the other side of the gearbox assembly. You've got 4 to get in, haven't you?
Mm. I'm glad when we stopped working with this because there's that many little bits on it now.
Yeah. And you haven't got my bill cushion tonight, I've just realised. So screw on right, that's it. I say pop your screw on right. Is it going? Is it lined up?
Yeah, but I just can't put any pressure on it.
Okay, there's a little bit more chat, Jolie.
There is. We've got Geordie Dave saying evening today. And we've got Darth DMC holding the engine is the trickiest part now. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Obviously you're not wanting to break it or anything. Have you got them 2 bits done?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's completed work then. The drive shaft has been fitted to the gearbox, and the gearbox has been fitted to the clutch housing on the end of the engine. Well done.
Yeah. Oh, we've had another comment in from Facebook user saying, hello, what's the name of Christine's YouTube channel?
It's Crafty Chris. It's actually on the bottom left of the screen. Crafty Chris. CRAFTY.
I wonder if that's the man that Gordon told to come and watch me.
Could be, yeah, could be.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'll have to look at one of the Facebook groups to find out what it is. But yeah. So yeah, it's Crafty Chris is our channel.
If a mod could put a link in, that would be helpful.
That's marvelous. Found it.
It's Todd. Yeah, I found it. Hi, Todd.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining, Todd. So
hang on. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Todd found it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for coming, Todd.
Right. So that is it for this issue then. So that is your completed work for this issue. So if you want to show the magazine for what we get in the next week's issue, in issue 32,
so next week's issue, it's parts for the turbocharger, 2 parts for the turbo pipes, 2 parts for the inlet pipes, air filter, turbine parts, cover and fixing screws.
excellent. Jolly
The
good.
little bits.
Oh yeah, they do look like little bits, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Okay, so that concludes tonight's build then, and you've been about 19 minutes. So, and that includes the chat as well. So well done.
Yeah.
Okay, so shall we come back up to camera wise?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll pop it this way then, like that. So, and what we'll do then is, if you would like to bring the rest of the chat up, please, Julie, if you can.
Yep.
Work out where you are.
Yeah. So Mark's put the link in for Christine's channel. Thank you for that, love.
Thanks, Mark.
And we've got Todd saying it was me. Whoops,
okay, Todd.
Chat jumped. He says subbed. So he's,
thank you.
Thanks ever so much.
Mark, I have already done it. Thank you, love. Yeah, you were already there. And Todd says, evening all. Hi, Todd.
Good evening, Todd.
Hey, Todd.
And Dave Mark, well done, Christine. It's looking really good and another great show.
Thank you.
Dave Mark says hi to Todd. And Todd, watching on Facebook is gross, like YouTube better.
Yeah, it's much better.
Yeah.
Gillian says, looking good. Keep up the good work and a big thumbs up.
Thank you,
Gillian.
Todd saying hi, Dee and Dave. Whoops. And Mary says, well done, Chris.
Thanks, Mary.
And Horlick says hi to Todd. And that is chat.
Yeah, brilliant. So, goodness me, it's taken me all by surprise as this. So, yeah, I'm just standing in hosting for Christine tonight because she's not feeling too great. So, and luckily she didn't have a lot to do on that, so which is good. So, right. So, in all the Facebook groups, there is a schedule. So, and that schedule is telling you all what we're doing all this week and all next week and in the near future. And so if you'd like to look in there for what we're doing next, I will tell you that tomorrow is Wednesday, and I do believe it is Dano's Universe tomorrow, and Dano's Universe will be doing the Enterprise. So, and that will be on Dano's Universe channel, on the Northern Model Builders channel, and on several other channels. And Dano will be doing the Universe. I forget which issue it is now, but I do believe he will have some help as well. So that's Dano's Universe tomorrow evening at it's either 7 or 8, and I've forgotten which. So if it's not 7 p.m, it'll be 8 p.m. If it's not 8 p.m, it'll be 7 p.m. But if you have a look in the Northern Model Builders or any of the other groups schedule, it will be in there, the time and everything. So, and so that's given us another day then of what's what. And I think there is something on pretty much every day this week as well. So round about 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening. Some of them are, most of them now are at 7 p.m. and there's only the odd ones that are at 8 p.m. Okay. So do you want to read them few bits of chat, Julie, and then we'll
I will.
say
Yeah.
goodbye.
Todd says hi to Alex. Geordie Dave says hi to Todd. Geordie Dave says hi to Horlicks. And Todd says, Geordie, good evening to you. Dave Mack says night D. Geordie Dave says 8 p.m. Dano, yeah. And Todd says, where is the schedule on your Facebook group?
Right. Okay. It's in. So if you're a member of the Route Master group or the Model Builders group, it's in the announcements, and it should be straight at the top of the group. When you go into the group, it should be in the announcements. So yeah, that's where it should be. Okay. Right. Okay. I think that's got us up to speed with everything, hasn't it? So yeah, Dano's Universe tomorrow evening at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
So there is a vacancy tonight if somebody wants to stream tonight. I know it means short notice and everything, but there is a vacancy for someone to stream tonight if you wish, because it's now open for anybody to do anything with, especially from 8 o'clock onwards, I would have thought. So there we go. So yeah, I think. Go on, Julie.
Yep. And we've got Horlick saying hi to Geordie Dave. We've got Mark's Mods. Todd, it's at the top of the featured section. Yep. Yeah. And Horlicks, do I put my trucking game in or leave that separate, do you think?
Well, it's entirely up to you, Horlicks. We thoroughly enjoyed ourselves watching it this afternoon. And yeah, it's entirely up to you. And you can go on tonight if you want, unless anybody else wants to go on tonight. We're all waiting for you to come round to our houses, aren't we?
Mark, is it possible to put a link in the chat?
Let's get these. Todd says, I'm a member of the Northern Model Builders group, but no announcement at the top.
Oh, right, okay.
Horlick says, might do some more trucking later if no takers.
Okay.
And Mark, Todd, refresh the page.
Yeah.
It's probably just sorting it out now, is Mark, I think.
If not, Todd will be able to send you it somehow or other. So, yeah, I'm sure we will. Okay. Right. Have we got anything else to say then?
I don't think so.
Okay. Right. So, we will. Our admins will have a chat after the stream, and then we'll see if anybody's going to go live later on. Okay. So I think that all remains us to say now is to thank you very much for joining. And from me, your temporary host, I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for joining. Thanks for chatting. And thanks if you wouldn't mind giving Christine a nice thumbs up as well, please. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to her channel. And she does do an awful lot more other things than just building the Eddie Stobbart, as well as Yorkshire Crafter does as well. So yeah, subscribe to Yorkshire Crafter's channel too. So right, as a temporary host, I'm going to go around everybody then. So I'm going to go to you next, Julie.
Yeah, so thank you everybody for joining us tonight and coming watching Christine build, and thank you for all the lovely comments and encouragement. So yeah, thank you for joining us, and I'll say good night for now.
And I'm going to go to
Thanks so
Christine.
much, Julie.
Thank you, Julie. I'm going to go to Christine now. So there you are, love. I'd like to say goodbye.
Thanks for joining us again tonight. Thanks, Julie. Thanks, Dave, for stepping in. And I'll say bye, and I'll see you again next week.
Okay, no problem. And yeah, don't like being on solo. I'll say goodbye, good night. Thank you ever so much. There is a few more bits in the chat, but it's mostly.
I'll just put them on actually, because Mark's put the link in. Oh, go on.
The schedule, Todd, it's like that, and it's under my name in the Northern Model Builders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you should be able to find it out.
So Todd says, take care all, have a great night.
Thank you, Todd.
Mark's put the link in for the Google document.
Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
And Todd says, thanks, Mark. And got it. Yeah, thank you very much, love, for sorting out that.
Okay, lovely. Right. Okay. Well, I'm going to see if I can find your brand now. What brand do you say goodbye on? Do you say goodbye on the Northern Model Builders one?
We do, yeah.
Okay. All right. So, as always, goodbye, everybody. Thank you for coming along, and take care now until next time. So, bye, everybody. Peace.
Bye.